Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you a fun way to add sparkles and shine to some gift bags, and there's three different ways that we'll be going over. The first, we're just going to do some simple embossing. So I'm going to write out what I want my bag to say, and I'm using the Ranger Emboss It pen in black, and this also comes in clear. I like black because I can see exactly what I'm writing, and if you use a lighter color, the gold is going to be just fine. This is also by Ranger, the gold color. But if you use a lighter color like the pink we're going to use, it does show through just a bit. Not too bad if it's nice and covered and saturated with the embossing powder, but you do want to be careful, and sometimes you might opt for clear if you really care about that. And then to brush off the powder, if it's not coming all the way off when you loosen it, you can flick the back, that helps. And finishing up, I'm going to add the pink on here. And notice that I didn't cure the first word before I went on to the next. You don't have to. Once the powder is sitting on your envelope or bag or paper, it won't matter because it's already stuck to it. I'm going to flick the back. That loosens up any sort of powder that's stuck on the paper. Pour this back in. And I'm just going to use the Nicole heat tool. You can find this on Amazon for about $15 or so. And I'm going to hold it about 1.5 inches away from my paper, and you can actually start to see it curing. It changes in texture and color, and it raises, and then it also changes in the shine. So I basically chase that. As soon as I start to see the difference, I'm going to move my embossing tool so it's not stuck in the same spot too long. You can burn your paper or the embossing powder if it's stuck in the same place too long, and it doesn't look very good once that happens, so don't do that. And this is what that final product looks like. And for our next one, I'm just going to use the gold Pen Touch paint pen. And this is my favorite gold pen to write with. And it has a steady flow, so it's nice you don't have to keep pressing the tip down on some paint pens. You just want to make sure that you shake it before you start using it. Then I'm going to add my weight lines to my downstrokes. So just thicken up any line where my downstroke was. They also have this particular type of pen in silver and copper. There's a couple other colors too, but if you want that shine, there are some options there. And this is what that looks like. It's nice and shiny. And then the last one that we're going to do is actually going to be some very realistic foiling texture, and I'm going to use the Quickie Glue Pinpoint Roller for this. This is a glue pen, and you'll be able to either bond it or peel it off. These flakes are the Nuvo gilding flakes, and they are fantastic. So I lay this over the glue after I place it down, and then I'm just going to leave it here for a sec. They can immediately come off, but I like to let it just sit for a little bit extra just so that I don't take any of the glue off as it's trying to dry. This pen's pretty good though, so you can take it off right away. And then I have some extra up here, so I'm actually going to move this down and cover it completely. And once I know that it's completely covered, I can start to brush the extra off. And then any extra too that seems stuck, instead of rubbing it too hard, I'm going to take a dry paintbrush and start moving it with some firm pressure so I can get the pieces that are stuck to release. And then I have my finished product. And it's got this really cool raised foil effect. And that's it, you guys. So those are 3 ways to add some sparkle to gift bags or any other paper of your choice. And if you liked this tutorial, be sure to thumbs up and subscribe. We'll see you next time.